I'm here today to talk about our new SafeLumber, fire retardant treated lumber product. It's designed to make homes and commercial buildings safer. Just happen to have an example here with me. This is a 2x4, which is treated with we call it SafeLumber because of the fact it's safer than untreated lumber, less likely to burn, gives off less toxic smoke in a fire, and it's just a safer product. That's the title, SafeLumber. You can find it on the web at www.safelumber.com or at www.babb.com, our home website. SafeLumber is pressure-treated lumber. It's not a coating or anything, it's just on the outside of the wood. The preservative is driven all the way through the wood, and it's there for the life of the wood. It comes with a 50-year warranty. And the basic issue with SafeLumber, or the basic merits of it, is it does not ignite easily. Flame spread is very slow, does not give off as much toxic smoke. It is UL approved, so it carries Underwriter's Laboratory stamp on every piece of lumber. For many years, fire-rated lumber has been used in the commercial building industry, in motels, nursing homes, and things like that, for firewalls to limit the spread of fire. Very expensive. But in recent times, we've been able to bring the price down. SafeLumber, and we treat both the lumber, pine lumber, spruce lumber, and plywood, is now low enough cost to be used in standard home construction, from the lower end homes all the way up to the very expensive homes. You're only looking at adding a few $100s of cost to the cost of a home to have a much safer home. Okay, we did a demonstration, which we have a video of online. And in the first demonstration, it is untreated wood, standard 2x4s like are used in home construction. We stacked them up in a little pyramid on just a standard gas grill. This is something you could replicate at home if you wish. Just be careful. After about 2 or 3 minutes, the wood begins to burn. After 5 minutes, you'll see that the fire is going all the way up the pyramid of wood and beginning to burn at the top. By 7 minutes, it's burning vigorously. And at 10 minutes, we turned off the gas grill, but yet the wood continued to burn. Had we not put the fire out, it would have been completely consumed there on top of the grill. So it was easy to ignite, and it sustained the fire. We then repeated exactly the same test with exactly the same grill settings. Nothing was touched on the grill, with a similar pyramid made of SafeLumber, which is fire-rated treated wood using the deblaze process. The product contains mostly borate and some phosphorus as a fire retardant. After 2, 3, 4 minutes, you begin to see just a little bit of smoke and charring on the bottom of the SafeLumber, but no flame. After 5 or 6, 7 minutes, you begin to see some little flickers of flame, but still not much. And then by 10 minutes, it's charred and it's smoking some, and we turn the gas off exactly as we did with the untreated wood. But with SafeLumber, as soon as the grill is turned off, the fire immediately stops. The SafeLumber does not sustain fire in and of itself. In a hot enough fire, as you can see, it will char, and the charring is what keeps it from burning more vigorously, because the charring consumes the oxygen and slows down the spread of the flame, slows down the spread of the smoke. Looking at the untreated wood, the fire spread all the way to the top of the pyramid. Looking at the SafeLumber treated wood, the damage, what little damage there was to the pieces, was only to the bottom pieces. It did not spread up the pyramid to the top. And the key thing is the moment that the source of ignition was removed, the fire stopped. It did not continue to burn. SafeLumber did not support the spread of the fire, did not smoke. Now we have the pieces of the two pyramids sitting on a table here, side by side for comparison. You can see on the left, you can see the untreated wood is severely damaged. In fact, we're now about 45 minutes since we were on the grill, and some of the untreated wood is still smoking and trying to burn. And it's severely structurally damaged. Now look at the pieces of SafeLumber on the right, which were on the grill for exactly the same length of time. They're not structurally damaged. Yes, there's some blackening and charring a little bit, but they immediately stopped burning when the source of ignition was removed, and the pieces are not severely damaged. Now this is why in a home built with SafeLumber, a fire in the utility room or a fire in the garage or a fire in the kitchen remains contained to that room. The fire department can come and save the home. People's lives are not in danger. It is just a safer product. That's the name SafeLumber. You're looking at only a few $100s difference for the use of SafeLumber and plywood in a home structure, but yet it may save that structure at some point. We hope a fire never happens, but even 30 or 40, 50 years from now, if there's a fire in the home, it is going to be contained. The fire department will get there. You don't lose your home and everything in it. You just have some interior damage where the fire was taking place. So what we hope to see, and we're trying to promote, is a movement toward using fire-rated lumber in home construction of all types. So we can no longer say that it's cost prohibitive. It is not. The cost difference is not that much. So, if you're looking to buy a home, ask, does it have fire-rated lumber? It's important to have it in the kitchen, the utility room, the garage. If the utilities are located in the basement, the furnace and so on is located in the basement, the floor above that area should be fire-rated. If you have upstairs living space above the kitchen, the ceiling kitchen should be fire-rated. But these are not expensive things to do. They will pay for themselves many times over the resale value of the home. For homes that use our SafeLumber product, we provide certification of where in the home the SafeLumber is used to go in your warranty book along with other warranties that you have. It will definitely add to the resale value of the home down the road. Also, there are some homeowners insurance companies that offer a discount. Now, they don't advertise, you have to ask them for it, but there are some who offer a discount if you have fire-rated lumber in the key parts of your home. Ideally, we'd like to see it used for the entire framing structure of the home, the studs, the floor joists, the plywood, the subfloor for the whole home. But in reality, the biggest difference can be made by using it in the areas where you're most likely to have a fire. And that is the kitchen, around any wood-burning fireplaces or wood heaters, the utility room, particularly around where the dryer is and where the breaker box is located, and in the garage. All too often homes are lost because some sort of fire starts in a car or a lawnmower or something in the garage and spreads into the home. So the garage walls, or in particular the wall separating the garage from the home, is a good candidate for SafeLumber. We encourage you to specify fire-rated lumber, in particular our SafeLumber, for your next project. You can find more information online at www.safelumber.com or www.babb.com. It's available directly from us and through our dealers.